There's no rain today, but it is still cold and not a spring chick. And Oldecam will begin our Academy Awards coverage tomorrow, Wednesday. And also the AT&T National Pro-Am is, well, February 5th. This is Not a Spring Chick with Oldecam for OFN with comments on the headlines of today. House to vote today on rebate package.
As if it actually matters now with the Senate.
Senate to completely change it.
See above.
Congress unlikely to buy Bush proposals.
It's an election year, and it's the year you hand out money.
Bodyguard. Diana needed more protection.
You see, Diana's family was one of the richest families in England. The Fayez family was the richest family in France, so I think they could have provided it if it was asked for.
Juliana seeks to prove experts wrong.
Chances are slim and none.
Home foreclosure rate soars in 2007.
Not according to the National Board of Realtors. They're having a great year selling homes.
Romney, McCain, tight race as Florida votes.
Who cares?
Storms hammer west with heavy snow.
Before the advent of the theory of global warming, they used to call that a normal winter.
Obama wins backing of Kansas governor.
Since it's a very red state, I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot.
Truman's daughter dies at 83.
Well, when I was young, my baseball team used to practice on the Truman farm, so we got to know the young lady when she was a young lady.
Mexico issues warrant for missing Marine.
Well, now that that he has been made a national hero, it's a little late to be serving a warrant for him.
Cannabis, oh you mean marijuana, is a bigger cancer risk than cigarettes. The study?
Anything you smoke is bad for you.
Asteroid will swing by but won't stop.
They generally don't.
Archivist, I stole papers to pay bills.
Isn't it amazing how people that are trying to do things good always will explain how they do well? We were trying to do it for the benefit of mankind.
Egyptians vent over Gaza border chaos.
I would think they would, considering they've got hundreds of thousands of Palestinians in their country where they don't want them.
Indicted fundraisers case back in court.
An example of how you even think about running for President of the United States, be a monk.
Representative Waters endorses Clinton.
Another endorsement that really amounts to nothing.
Kennedy, no Clinton slight intended.
It's not that he doesn't like the Clintons, it's just that he thinks that Obama has a better chance of winning, meaning that he doesn't want to make the black vote angry at him.
Countrywide post 422 million fourth quarter loss.
They had predicted they were going to make a profit. Now the sales price is down to $4 billion in stock transfer only.
Consumer confidence drops in January.
Well, not according to a lot of the people out there. They said that last month that it was a huge month, so this month is even going to be bigger because of the Super Bowl.
Durable goods orders rise by 5.2%.
If consumer confidence is collapsing, how is it rising?
eBay lowers listing fees to boost sales.
Because people simply can't afford their prices to sell what they can't, no one can afford to buy anyway.
T-Mobile adds nearly 1 million U.S. subscribers in fourth quarter.
The company is trying to drop T-Mobile from its portfolio because overall T-Mobile is underperforming.
Cold meds send 7,000 kids to hospitals.
Unfortunately, they don't tell you how many kids it kept out of hospitals.
New flu vaccine may not need needles.
Since I was a child, and I haven't been a child for a long time, they've had methods of giving you vaccines without needles.
New treatment can clear brain clots. It's a tiny vacuum cleaner for the brain.
Well, a scientist was obviously watching, old-fashioned Looney Tunes because they've done that for years.
Lead linked to aging in older brains.
I wonder what caused aging in older brains before lead.
Senators want delay of border ID rules.
Because it's causing one ungodly mess of people trying to come and go in this country.
Fly naked on nudist holiday flight.
Have you ever sat on a seat with nothing on?
Craig Ferguson passes citizenship test.
Now, why in the world would somebody want to become a citizen when you can get all the benefits by being a non-citizen that you can't get by being a citizen?
Grammys get interim deal with writers.
That means that so many people are going to cross the picket lines that they decided to fold on this one.
2.4 million HD TVs to be bought to see Super Bowl.
If they couldn't sell them in November, they couldn't sell them in December, why would anyone think they're going to buy them in January when they have less money?
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
When you've tried to make a compromise, both sides have to agree. Unfortunately, when one side is simply trying to punish the other side, you're not likely to get a compromise.